Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
He moves to 20-0 in his professional mixed martial arts career.
You see somebody, you know, Jordan in his prime. Nurmagomedov, it was like he was the only one in the cage.
He pig slammed Pat Healy.
Right back on him like a dog. And here's the big slam.
That's like a thing that they just carry them over.
Another beatdown. 21-0.
21. Sheesh. Joe Rogan.
There are grappling specialists, and then there are grappling specialists like Khabib Nurmagomedov. This guy is on another level.
The Eagle has soared to a 21-0 start.
See.
The Eagle Nurmagomedov.
This is his.
Here we go.
This is his show.
He closes the distance. He's got the clinch. This will tell us a lot here. Can Dos Anjos avoid this?
And the mentality to the
down. But look at the way he does it.
Yes.
He's just so strong in that clinch.
Yeah.
Khabib takes,
oh my God,
there's just no other way.
Everybody who's good. Rafael Dos Anjos, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt world champion, ragdolls him.
You guys hear me?
Got the clinch again and drags him to the ground.
Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov. Presenting the #2 ranked lightweight contender in the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
He imposed his will.
He's making meatloaf out of their face. Ground beef. He is squishy. Oh my God.
The record. No one who has fought in the UFC has ever started that kind of career like that.
Andrew's time and a bunch of pretty significant injuries where he couldn't really train that well.
He showed a little rust at the onset.
There was that one moment against Michael Johnson at UFC 205 where Michael seemed to rock him a little bit, and people still talk about that one moment.
Here we go.
Like the one moment where he kind of had wobbly legs.
Oh, he tapped him. He hurt him back.
Again.
Nurmagomedov is hurt right now. He's wobbly and hurt. You know, even if you hit him,
this was when he came back from injury.
Now you're on your ass. You're getting punched in the face over and over again. You can't get up. You're getting mauled. And when he gets a hold of people, it almost seems like they're shocked at how strong he is.
And I was opening up.
And he's
Well, didn't you hear when he was fighting Johnson?
Yeah.
And this was his, like, not the best game, the weakest.
Just tell him, give up. Give up.
Yeah.
You know, I need that
Just
title
don't
shot.
lose.
Give up.
Move, Mike.
Nurmagomedov all over, but it looks like Johnson is going to make it to the bell.
Wow. Man just said that and then just beat everything out of him. Look at him.
Unbelievable.
It's when you look at them in between rounds and you see that, like,
Wow.
what am I doing in here? That's when you know.
They're talking to each other. I do not know what they're saying.
Crazy. This is crazy. He's gonna.
Big John right
I
on
wonder
top.
how he's gonna win this
Stop this
one.
fight at any moment.
To your point, yes, he's the most dominant, and I really don't know that we have seen all the skills that he possesses.
Because that guy doesn't look like he want to give up. Like, how is he going to
Nurmagomedov.
Full mount with the right arm trapped. You notice how he does that all the time? He traps arms.
Is he gonna tap out?
He's looking for the overhook.
Oh,
He's
that's
tying
his
it up.
thing,
That's
he
exactly
said?
what he's doing. He's turning the corner. He's going to get
So
it
that's
right
his
here.
thing,
This should be it. Michael should tap, or he's going to break his arm. He's going to break his arm.
Then it's all over. Khabib Nurmagomedov moves to
One.
24
Of course he won,
and
of course.
0.
Khabib
I
Nurmagomedov just
knew.
came
I
running
just
over to
wanted-
Dana White and was demanding to get a shot at the title. And after a performance like this, how can you deny this man?
Hey guys, 10 years amateur fighter, 8 years undefeated pro MMA fighter, but nobody catch me.
Next up, the highly anticipated matchup with Edson Barboza,
Brazil.
one of the most lethal strikers the UFC has ever known.
Khabib, the Eagle.
I got goosebumps, you guys. Like, I literally got goosebumps.
And against an excellent fighter. People forget Barboza is amazing.
Amazing.
I swear this guy making it look too easy.
The way he stays on top, the way he lassos those knees so you can't get away, and then there's just so much punishment on you.
Look at him! This guy's ruined! He ruined him. Oh my god. Look at the crowd. That's crazy. How many people... Respect. This guy even clapping his hands for him. Men even clap. Like, you gotta give respect where it's due.
We as the fans and as fight fans and as the people know who the champ is if you win the fight. I mean, if you win the fight, you're the champ.
Goosebumps, you guys.
To be
Like,
the
oh
man,
my
you beat the
goodness.
man. To
Look at
beat
this
the
guy.
man,
He said,
it's hard
"That's
to
me.
deny that he's not
That's
the
me."
champion.
He's just on such another level that
He's humble.
the odds of you beating him drop so substantially after the first minute and a half. Like, this is so next level.
At last, Khabib would fight for the UFC title.
And look at this. Just as soon as he gets the ankle, there's no escape. It's a crocodile. He's got a hold of you, and now you're in the water hole. Beasted him down. Beasted him.
And it's amazing to hear the fellow lightweights talk about Nurmagomedov and the reverence.
It's awe. They're in awe of him when you talk about him. They're like, man.
Just tremendous strength and technique. A lethal combination.
Man, he got the whole package.
To be great in this sport is hard enough. To be elite is so rare. To be really feared is something special.
Who wanna come up against him?
Crocodile.
Diving for that single leg.
That's his thing. That's called the crocodile when you go for ankle like that.
This man is now 12-0 in the UFC.
But he continues
Oh my god. I never seen this much blood. My whole life.
just
in
destroy
a
and
fight.
dominate the best lightweights in the world.
Look at him. Not a scratch. Not a scratch. And look at his opponent. There's different levels to this. It's just different.
Flying knee lands.
Wow.
For the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Khabib,
Crazy.
the Eagle,
Crazy.
Nurmagomedov.
Yeah, Quinta is real gangster. He come here. Where's Conor? He wanna fight with boss. I wanna fight with real gangster, you know.
After Conor McGregor attacked Khabib's bus at a UFC event, he was arrested.
This has become personal for you.
Of course. Long time ago.
It's entirely possible that New York's going to prosecute him.
All right. All right.
He threw a dolly at a car. People got their eyes cut, their face cut.
But the bad blood between Khabib and Conor made for excellent
I just want to say
marketing.
I'm thankful to the DA and the judge for allowing me to move forward.
After years of back and forth, a super fight was finally set. Conor versus Khabib. Khabib relished the chance to demolish the cocky McGregor.
Tomorrow night, I'm gonna smash your boy, guys. I'm gonna smash your boy.
It was the highest purchase pay-per-view UFC fight ever.
Ever. This guy's making history.
As the fans flocked to see if Conor could return from his absence and recapture the title he vacated. However, Khabib was a new beast, undefeated. No signs of a weakness in his game.
I dominated you, I made you quit, I made you tap, it was humiliating, it was embarrassing. It was straight ownage.
Why?
Let's talk now.
Let's talk while he's beating.
Conor was unable to stay on his feet, and on the ground, Khabib was in a class of his own.
He's coming for you.
All the name calling, all the Twitter yapping from Conor, all the threats, it does not change that.
Whoa.
Look at him. Oh, and now Khabib jumps the fence. Whoa! No! And he's going right at Dylan Dennis. Mayhem! Oh, no! That right hand, the wayward right hand from a teammate inside the octagon after losing a mixed martial arts fight.
No, that was disgusting. There was two things disgusting. Khabib jumping out of the octagon and attacking Dylan Dennis was foolish. But Khabib's friends jumping into the octagon and attacking Conor, who had no idea that they were there, just jumped on it. It was completely cowardly.
27-0, undefeated, undisputed UFC lightweight champion.
Conor McGregor received 6 months suspension.
Do you start to put yourself in the conversation as the greatest fighter of all time, Khabib?
Yes.
This is the main event of the evening.
With that, we are underway. Khabib Nurmagomedov in the black and gold. Dustin Poirier is in the blue with gold.
American.
That famed Nurmagomedov pressure.
During his career, Khabib has taken on all comers.
This was the one McGregor fought.
He is rarely challenged, controlling every moment of the fight. He's already made the case for greatest fighter ever.
Yeah.
But over the next few years, he has a chance to cement it.
Oh, he's under the neck.
It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over.
Tap.
It's over.
Nurmagomedov under the chin. There's the tap. Khabib Nurmagomedov, 28-0. Absolutely incredible the way he dominated.
The undisputed UFC lightweight
undefeated
of the world, Khabib, the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Khabib's father passed away shortly after this fight.
Нам неизвестно, сколько человек проживет. Мы должны быть готовы сегодня, завтра, чтобы нас понесли, хоронить. Мы должны быть готовы к этому. И ничего страшного в этом нет.
The man who had shaped and built the greatest fighter in UFC history was gone.
Because having your father in your corner as somebody there to drive and motivate you, but also the ultimate problem solver should one come up, and now that falls to you. Just like that. One day you wake up and you gotta figure that out on your own.
The bond between father and son cannot be overstated, and there was doubt if Khabib would ever return. But Khabib knew his father wouldn't want him to back away from his final fight. With a heavy heart, Khabib arrived at Fight Island with his 29th victory in sight.
A lot of people call me pound for pound #1 fighter. I want to be like most dominant fighter in UFC history. This is my dream.
This is the main event of the evening.
live from UFC Fight Island in Abu Dhabi.
He fought.
Talk with my father, my mother, 3 days. She don't wanna I go fight without father, but I promise her it's gonna be my last fight. And if I give my word, I have to follow this.
To be great in this sport is hard enough. To be elite is so rare. To be really feared is something special. I dominated you.
What is the age where you usually retire in this sport? Because
I made you quit. I made you tap. It's humiliating.